Oh, doggy. Hello. Oh, look how cute that lab is. If that's even a lab, I don't know my dogs too well. I hope you guys had a nice Thanksgiving. I haven't uploaded a video since, and I apologize, but I hope you guys enjoyed your Thanksgiving. Ate a ton of food, spent some time with family, just relaxed, enjoyed yourself. I know I did. Wow, Grom's cooking today. I don't know why. Grom's speedy quick today. Woo! So I'm kind of going somewhere cool today. I want to talk about a certain topic in the video, but I'm going to talk about it on the way to this place. So out in Tuscaloosa, there's an old insane asylum from like the 1950s, early 60s, something like that. And it's abandoned and it's cool as hell. I'm going to talk about my topic on the way out there, and I'll show it to you guys, and then you guys can take a look, determine if you guys want to see a video of me checking it out during the daytime. I've been there at night one time, and it was cool. It was really cool. But we'll talk about that when I get there. Damn, the Grom's pinned at 62, 63. My lord. I want to talk to you guys today about what you need to do in order to ride a motorcycle legally in the United States. I know a lot of my viewers are international. You guys are from foreign countries, and someone asked me to make a video of what the requirements are to ride a motorcycle in the U.S. because the guy told me how I'm younger than he is, and I'm eligible and legal to ride a leader bike, and he's not, because he lives in a foreign country and they have restrictions. So I thought I'd talk about that today in a video for you guys. So for people who don't know, in the United States, there's a few things you need. This is what was required in Pennsylvania, and I'm almost positive it's all the states, or at least the states are similar. So in the United States, what you need to first do is get a motorcycle permit. You do this by going to the DMV, and I just had to take a little, I think it was like 16 question quiz online, and it's all just like conceptual questions and scenario questions, what you would do in this scenario, what's the correct thing to do. So yeah, if I were to pass that test, I get my permit. And once I have my permit, I can legally ride any motorcycle I want, any class, any CC, any size, wherever I want. The only restrictions on a permit instead of having your M-Class license is with a permit you cannot ride with a passenger, and you have a curfew. I think it's 11 o'clock. You can't ride past 11 o'clock, and you can't ride before like 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. or something like that. So you have a curfew. You can't really be riding at night and stuff like that. But other than that, you can ride whatever bike you want, wherever you want, however you want, within the legal ramifications, of course. But yeah, you can pretty much ride whatever you want. So that's all you really need to do to start riding now. But a lot of people, and this is the route I chose as well, I went and got my full M-Class license. So if you were to look at my license, I'm legally allowed to ride, or to drive a car and ride a motorcycle. So I have a CM or an MC on my license, so it's a motorcycle class and a normal car class. Now, to get your M-Class license, there's a few routes you can take. You can, A, just go to the DMV and tell them, like, schedule an appointment and say you want to get your M-Class license, and they have a course, and you use your own bike. Yeah, you use your own bike, and you have an instructor, and you go through this entire course, and if you pass the course, you get your M-Class license. You can also choose another route, which is taking one of the rider courses. I chose the basic rider course because I had not known how to ride a motorcycle previously, and what that does is, so for a week, 3 days, it varies on depending on what class you choose. You learn everything and anything about riding a motorcycle. You have classroom days, you have range days, you have everything. So you pretty much have an in-depth instructor guiding a group of people, teaching you guys how to ride bikes. And you use their bikes. They provide you the bikes, which is nice because I didn't have a motorcycle. But you looking at me, sir? Hello. You gorgeous old woman, you. So yeah, you take this course and they provide the bikes, which is nice because it teaches you to ride a bike before you have to buy your own bike. So that's what I did, and then at the end of the week-long thing, they have a representative from the DMV come in and pretty much gives you the course. You have to do the course on site, but you've been practicing all the exercises you have to do to get your M-Class license in front of the guy. you've been practicing all week. So it's just the same things you've been doing all week with the instructors, just now you're being tested. So I had a guy come in, me and I think maybe 8 others, we took our test in order to get our M-Class license, and all 8 or whatever, I'm pretty sure almost every one of us, if not all of us, passed and we got our license, which is cool. So now I have my full M-Class license. I can legally ride whenever I want, wherever I want. Whatever time I want, I can ride with a passenger. I can do all that legally. But yeah, even so, no matter in the U.S., no matter if you have your permit or your license, you can ride whatever size bike you want. You can ride this little shit kicker Grom that has 125 cc's and can barely move a cat across the road, or you can get a liter bike like I have as well that goes like almost 200 miles an hour. There's no age requirement. The age requirement in order to drive here is 16. So you get your permit. It's like, I'm pretty sure you get your permit when you turn 16, and then you need 6 months driving with an adult watching you, and then after 6 months you can go and take your actual license test, which is cool. And then right after that, I assume once you get your actual physical license, like your normal car license, you can apply to get your M-Class license and ride a motorcycle. I'd assume that's how it works. Now, if you were younger and not riding a car at all, I don't know how old you have to be to ride solely a motorcycle. I'd assume you'd have to have your license first. That would only make sense. I'm sure they'd want you to be able to drive a car before you can operate a motorcycle. So that's one of the nice things about living in the U.S. You're free to ride whatever bike you want. That's why you see everyone in the U.S., like 16-year-olds ripping liter bikes and 750s and 600s down the road, no problem. There's really not an age restriction. It's pretty laissez-faire and laid back on all the restrictions and how old you need to be to ride and what you need to do in order to get your license. It's not too difficult. I did it along with a ton of other people, so it's not difficult. So that's the process in the U.S. Now, I know foreign countries, there's age restrictions, so even if you're talented enough, been riding for years, everything, if you live in some foreign country, I'd assume it's like Europe and stuff like that, you need to be a certain age to ride a certain bike class. I'm not sure what the ages are for each class, but this guy had said you need to be at least 24 to ride a unrestricted 600cc motorcycle, which is ass in my opinion. That sucks. Oh, is that a Grom? No. So other countries, you need to be a certain age in order to ride a certain cc motorcycle, which kind of sucks. I believe the age is until you're a lot older that you can ride a full liter bike in a lot of other countries. I want to say it might even be in your 30s, 31, but don't hold me to that. I don't know the exact numbers. But yeah, there's just restrictions, and that blows. But here in the U.S., there are no restrictions, which is nice. You can ride whatever size bike you want, whenever you want, as long as you have your license and permit. Now, there's some people who ride without their license and permit, and I wouldn't suggest that, but they do. To answer this guy's question, that's all the requirements the U.S. has to ride any type of class bike you want, any size, any power, whatever you want. You really don't need to do a lot in order to have full range and ride whatever you want. Foreign countries, I know that's not the same, so that kind of sucks. So comment below what your country's rules are and how old you guys have to be in foreign countries to ride what class bikes. Like I said, the guy said it was 24 years old to ride an unrestricted 600 class. So I'm almost positive it's somewhere in the 30s maybe that you need to ride a liter bike, which that just blows. So on another note, the place we are headed right now, it's that insane asylum I talked about. It's restricted property. Obviously, you're not supposed to be there. But yeah, I'm not a big rule follower, if you guys haven't noticed. Plus, so it's the middle of the day, and that's when cops patrol it, I'm pretty sure. So we might run into a little bit of law enforcement while we're here, but I do want to show you guys during the daytime so I can get a nice picture of it. It's a pretty creepy place. So if any of you guys are local and never been there, I'd suggest checking it out. It's not legal to check it out, but I'd suggest doing it anyway. So yeah, this place has been abandoned for years, and people have came in, held some weird voodoo ceremonies in it. There's graffiti all over. There's, you know, I'll talk about it more when I get there. But yeah, it's not really necessarily legal to be here. I don't know who owns it. I'd assume the state owns that land and the property. And it's really just a hazard. Like, if I do end up making a video on it, you'll see it's like a liability waiting to happen with all the metal and stuff hanging all over and everything hanging down, and just, you'll see. But I figured I'd take the Grom here instead of the CBR because it's like off-roading for a little portion of it. And the CBR needs a new rear tire, and it's not the best at off-roading. So I figured we got the dual sport tires on the Grom. Let's use them. And if you guys have any more questions about the legal requirements in the U.S. and how to get your license or permit, and then what you're allowed to ride versus what you're not allowed to ride, just shoot me a message on Instagram. All that's in the description below. I got my P.O. box in the description as well. If you want to send me something, feel free. Or if you got any questions, just shoot me a message, leave a comment, and I'll try to respond to them all. Whoa, scared the hell out of me. What up, Harleys? Yeah, bro. Doggies! Cop, look out, cop, look out. Oh my God. And that's why we brought the Grom. Yeah, people have just like kind of spewed trash back here. That's a pothole and a half. Wow. Like, yeah. Oh. God, these potholes are brutal. I kind of want to see what it looks like during the day. I've been here at night, but have not been to here during the day. That road leads to, there's an abandoned school, an abandoned house, an abandoned factory where they just burn people alive. Some other building too, a church maybe. So there's all abandoned buildings, but this is right here, we're coming up on the actual hospital itself. So far we got no cops here, so let's keep it that way. No cop patrolling, hell yeah. Thumbnail. But yeah, as you guys can see, I'll walk up to it real quick for you. Here it is. Here's the old hospital. And I really need to piss. So yeah, it's all abandoned. There's tons of rooms in there. There's tons to go look at. So if you guys want to see this in a video, if you guys want to see me go in there, take a tour of it during the day and show you guys what's up, leave a comment below and let me know that you guys want to see it. Oh, there's people. Hello? See, they're friendly people-ish. See, so yeah, people come here all the time. There's people in there right now. And it's a big-ass building. I'm pretty sure it makes like a U or something like that. I'm actually I'll take you guys back on this road right here real quick. This leads to all the other buildings. Okay, so here's the abandoned house. I can show you all this in separate videos in one video. But here's the abandoned house. Look at this. Look at this. Someone dropped some white paint and then wrote, "Boo, nigga." Boo, nigga. Don't get offended. That's what it says. Like the first time I came here, I really wanted to take the Grom back here. Okay, so here is the abandoned... is this the school? I'm not really sure. Yes, this is a school. Fuck it, I'm driving in it. So here's the school, abandoned as shit. There's all different rooms and stuff like that. This is what I'm talking about with the low-hanging shit. And I'm gonna get the Grom out of here before we get some glass in our tires or some shit and don't make it home. Because there is rubbish everywhere. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea to ride the Grom into. So that's a school. This is still the school, I believe. A much cooler part of the school. Looks like the front doors, maybe. Could have been the entrance to the school back in the day, down yonder. As you can see, there's trash everywhere. I'm trying to find the road. I think that's still the school. Yeah, the school's big as hell, actually, for whatever it was, an elementary school. I'm not really sure. See, if you're real, you go here at night. But I don't want to take you guys here at night just because you won't be able to see anything. So I'll take you guys during the day if you really want to see it. These are more abandoned houses, I believe. Oh, we're going up. We're on the ground. We can do whatever the hell we want up here. See? Oh shit, this is still the school. It's probably the playground or some shit for the school back in the day. Very nice. God, this Grom is a beast. I love this thing. Oh my God, this curb. My Atlanta. And then I think back here is the rest of it. Here's the cool stuff. Wow. This road's great. Wow, this is one pristine road. God, is there anything this Grom can't do? You lost your cat, somebody. Meow. Some girl who I know, she said she got chased by a guy with a hatchet one time while she was here. Interesting. Okay, yeah, here's what I'm looking for. Okay, so I'll go this way. This is still the hospital back here. This is the place where they used to burn the people, I'm pretty sure. They got the smokestacks. And I'm gonna turn around. Okay, here's the front of this with the big ass furnaces. As you can see, big furnaces, which that one looks like it's about to come down, so that's good. I told you, this place is a walking, or not walking, this place is a stationary liability. So yeah, I can show you that. That one's pretty cool. I was in there, and then one of the doors started creaking because it was windy and rainy, and it was like the perfect weather for where we were trying to go. And one of the girls I was with got scared, and she didn't want to keep going. So I didn't get to see that. That basement's flooded completely. That might be a house. Then I think that's the church. That's the church. I've actually never been in there, so I can't attest to that. That, or no, is that the church? God, I'm so confused. Yo, that's a liability too. Damn. It's a deep hole. Let's go see what this is. Took the key to the ground. Didn't want someone to come take it. Okay, this is, this might be the church. Yeah. Probably the church. So yeah. If you guys want to see more of that, comment below and let me know. Oh, hello, friends. They look like high schoolers. I won't talk to them. I don't really want to talk to them either. So yeah, guys, that'll be a wrap for this video. If you guys want to see me tour all them, I'll probably break it up into a few different videos if you guys want to see them. For some reason, I know people love, like, seeing other people explore shit for some reason. So yeah, if you want to see that, leave a comment below and let me know if you guys want to see it. I'll make some cool videos on that during the daytime. I'll come back. Probably on the Grom again, because she did so well this time. There's too many bumps. The Camaro would have see, Camaro would have died there. Camaro would have had a conniption with these potholes. So yeah, we're not going to take the Camaro. Plus, the Camaro is the least stealthiest vehicle I know of. It is so loud. Would not be too cool to bring that here and then get caught. But that's going to be a wrap for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like on this video. Remember, if you know what, screw it. You guys can leave a comment if you guys want to see it, like a tour of that stuff. But if we can get to, I don't know, 150 likes, that's not bad at all. If we can get to 150 likes, I will come back and tour this place for you guys and get some cool videos and shots for you. So make sure to leave a thumbs up on this video. Let me know what you think. If it's your first time stopping by, make sure to subscribe. I'm about to break my neck on these potholes, but let's hope I don't. And we made it out without any cop incidents, so that's good. These are killer. Wow. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoy. Oh my God. I gotta stop talking to myself. I'll talk to you guys in the next video, though. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys had a nice holiday. I did. And I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one, guys. Peace. You served us well, Flip. You served us well, little guy.